Good morning. I am gonna make an impromptu hat. Yesterday, I made an impromptu set of hand warmers that I think turned out really cute. I used 3 different yarns held together because I've never done anything like that. And, hold on. This is what they turned out as. I'll show you what yarns I used and combined to make these real quick. I've been working a little bit on cutting out quilting squares because I want to start working on making my first quilt. I'm a total beginner. Never made a quilt before, but I want to make that. And I made these yesterday, and I think they just turned out super cute. And I want to make a pair that's like purple and pink and black. That would be really cute. Anyways, let me show you real quick the yarns that I used for this. All right. So this was the first time I'd ever crocheted with multiple strands of yarn, and I love how it looks and how marled and the different colors in it. But basically, I used this sock yarn. It's I know this is Blue Flace Luster yarn. I'd have to look on Amazon to remember the brand, I think. I don't remember, but it's from a British brand. But I thrifted this yarn at a thrift store for $4, so I feel like it was worth it. So I did this yarn, and then this mohair that I had gotten in like 2023 and never got around to using, but it feels really nice and soft. I believe this is the Drops Kid Silk mohair, but I held all 3 of these together to make these hand warmers. And I want to do something similar to make a hat for funsies. So for the hat, I was thinking of holding this, and this together. And we'll see what it ends up looking like. It's just going to be like a super simple, easy, quick crochet beanie. I'm going to do a quick search on free crochet hat patterns that I might look at and take inspiration for, or I might just fudge it and do my own thing. So let me get some inspiration and I'll be back. Oh, and if you want me to make a tutorial on how I made these were super easy, and I do think I would be able to recreate them. I also added this little tie where I made a chain, attached it, and then made the rest of the chain and wrapped it around and then tied it in a bow on top. It kind of helps it be a little bit more fitted, but I really like that detail that I did, and I love how these turned out. I really want to make another one of these that's in like black, purple, and pink. It would be so cute. I'm not the biggest fan of the orange in this. Like if it were all blue, I think I would like it better, but I was trying to use this yarn that I had thrifted, and I wanted to see what it looked like worked up kind of, so that's how I ended up with this color. Okay, so I like the idea of a crocheted ribbed hat that's kind of vertical stripes like this. So I think I'm going to use this free pattern. Let's see, who is this by? Sweet Vario Designs. I found it on Ravelry right here. It's a free pattern. And yeah, I liked how some of these looked. Like, I like this dark blue one. That one looks really nice. But yeah, this should be a nice basic pattern. So let's do this. I'm gonna make this. Okay, I finished row 3 of this, and I'm really loving the colors. It's just so pretty. I'm really happy with this yarn combination. It's turning out so cute. I love the colors. It's very pretty. Okay, so the more I work on this hat, the more excited I am to finish it. I think I can finish it today, but this is just so beautiful. I love all of the colors marled together, the like bright pops of blue, the purple, the dark color. It's like a dark blue, but it looks almost black. Hints of pink, the fuzziness from the mohair. I just love how this looks. It's so pretty, and it feels really nice. This is gonna be such a nice hat, isn't it? Isn't it, pretty girl? You're such a pretty girl. Hi, Tammy. Oh, pretty baby. She's purring. Okay. Continue on. Alright, just checking in. I've been working on this for a little while. This is how far I am. There's a close-up. It's not quite wide enough to go around my head yet. This is what it looks like folded flat, but we're getting closer, and I think we'll have enough yarn to finish this hat. But I really like how this looks. I love the color variation in it and the color combinations. I'm listening to like, you know, those scary outdoorsy stories, like having to do with Mount Everest and stuff as I'm making this. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue with this, and I hope I finish it today. I actually want to wear it when we go out today. I have to get my blood drawn to see if my HCG goes down. I have an ectopic pregnancy, so I had to get a medication called methotrexate that is also used for like as a chemo drug. I really didn't want to have to take it, but the circumstances made it where it was my only option really at this point. So I'm 7 days out from that. I get my blood drawn. If my HCG goes down, that's a very good sign, and I won't potentially have to have a second dose of that methotrexate medication, which would be ideal. So I do hope that my HCG goes down. Ectopic pregnancies are not viable. It's not in the uterus, so it can't like grow, especially I believe mine is in my left fallopian tube, so it can't grow, because if it were to grow, my fallopian tube would explode or burst basically, and I could bleed to death. So we don't want that to happen. It's not a viable pregnancy. and it can be life-threatening to the person who has it. So I'm very I'm very much hoping that this resolves quickly. And we do have an appointment with a fertility specialist tomorrow. So after about 3 months after I take the methotrexate is the soonest we'd be able to try again. And our insurance does cover IVF. So we might go that route if it seems like a good option per whoever we meet with tomorrow at that appointment. So we'll see. Fun things. Who wants to see little Miss Tobins? Yeah, you're a pretty girl. Aren't you? Yeah. Pretty girl. You don't have to get up. You don't have to get up, pretty girl. Silly baby. Oh, you're a silly baby. Okay, I'm going to continue on with this and I'll be back in a bit. Oh, you're such a pretty girl. Look at you. Yeah. Oh, you like petties. I finished it. I love how it looks. Look how cute it is. It even has, I love how it looks like there's somewhat striping in it because of the different color changes. I like this hat. It's really cute. It's warm, it's cozy. It's raining right now and it's cold, and so this hat is really nice. Also, these are the little hand warmers I made yesterday on a whim. After I did like a live stream of like live crafting in my bed, I just decided to make these. They kind of match a little bit. Okay, I'm under a tree because some of the raindrops are still coming through, but it's sheltering me from the majority of the rain. It's really nice outside though. I wish I could go out and walk, but I have to be careful about my level of activity. I'd love to go on a walk in the rain right now. But alas, I'll stay inside and be in bed most of the day. But anyways, I really like this hat. So this pattern is free. I found it on Ravelry. I'll try to put a link to that Ravelry pattern in this video so you can make this too if you want to. I held 3 strands of 3 different yarns together and I love the effect it had. Super cute. 10 out of 10. I want to make more of these, definitely. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get out of the rain before I destroy my cell phone, even though it is supposed to be waterproof, but I probably shouldn't test the boundaries of how much water it could take in the rain. So, thank you for joining me and hope you have a good day. Okay, bye.